Hello everyone, my name is Yohanes Marno Kurniawan. I'm from English Study Program on Indonesia Catholic University of St. Paul Ruteng. And in this video I will explore about two tourism spots, which is domestic tourism and international tourism. Before I explain about domestic tourism, I want to explain first about why people need to travel sometime. Traveling is one of my favorite activities. Besides of fun, traveling has an important value in my life. And we all need to break from our daily routines because it makes us stressful. And in my opinion, people need to travel sometimes because of few reasons. First, traveling is the best choice to make us get away from our daily routines and make us think without any distraction. And the second reason is with traveling we can refresh our brain and relieve the stress that we hold this time. Now we move to domestic tourism, and in this domestic tourism I choose Rangko Cave. Rangko Cave located not far from Labuan Bajo. Rangko Cave is one of the most popular tourist destinations. This cave is really beautiful and located in the edge of the island. It's quite difficult to reach this place, but actually it's worth it. To go to Rangko Cave we can use two ways. The first way is we can rent a boat from Labuan Bajo dock, which is quite expensive for daily trip. And the second way, which is cheaper, is go to Rangko village, then go to the cave by a small boat, which you can find in the village at the price of 200,000 rupiahs. And arriving at Rangko Cave, we have to hike for about 10 minutes to arrive at the cave hole. And when do the hiking, please be careful because the road is a bit slippery. And it's better if you go there above 12 p.m. so you can see the sun entering the cave. In this cave, the unique thing is there is a salt water trap in the cave. If you go there during the day, the water in the cave becomes sparkling and brighter. A good time to go there is 12 noon to 3 p.m. And when I went there, the people in Rangko Cave are really nice. They are polite, always smile to the visitors, and the most important is they respect us as the visitor. And to go to Rangko Cave, as I mentioned before, we can use two ways, which is rent a boat from Labuan Bajo dock or rent a boat in Rangko village. And the destination during the COVID-19 pandemic, the exploration there really different between before pandemic and after pandemic. The tourism activities there recently closed, but now it is open following the health protocol, and the number of visitors is limited. They maintain tourism activities by open the tourism spot following the health protocol and new normal regulation, which is we must keep distance between one another, and that is why the visitor is limited. And now we move to international tourism, and in this international tourism I choose Eiffel Tower in France. The Eiffel Tower is an iron tower built on the Champ de Mars on the banks of Seine River, Paris. The tower has become a global icon of France and one of the most famous structures in the world. Named after the designer Gustave Eiffel, the Eiffel Tower is the tallest building in Paris. And we can enjoy the attraction there. There are 20,000 bulbs on the Eiffel Tower which sparkle every hour, truly cementing Paris' reputation as the city of the light, as we know that Paris is the city of light. And the Champ de Mars is a large public garden right next to the Eiffel Tower, particularly popular with the young people at night, and it's perfect place for an outdoor party. And finally, we can take in some spectacular riverside views from a comfort of a boat trip of a Seine River. And in France, the event we can enjoy in Paris is not only Eiffel Tower but also Notre Dame de Paris and Arc de Triomphe, as we can see in the picture right here. And the people in France are really busy, same like the people in other big city. The people are busy doing their job, very disciplined, and always respect the time because right there time is money, and we all know that. And because they're really busy, it doesn't mean that they are bad. It doesn't mean that they are bad people, but actually they are really nice. Same as the people in Rangko cave, they are really nice. They very respect to other visitors and they are very polite to others. Always give us a smile. That's important. And to get there from Indonesia, the flights from Indonesia to France, from Jakarta, the flights with one stop to 5 cities, it take about 18 hours and starting from 10,392,000 rupiahs. And from Denpasar city, flight with one stop to one city, it takes about 21 hours and 30 minutes starting from 16,399,000 rupiahs. And from Surabaya flights with one stop to one city, it takes about 23 hours and 5 minutes starting from 40,779,000 rupiahs. It's quite expensive actually, but it's worth it if you really need it. And the destination during the COVID-19 pandemic, the active video right there, quoted from www.Eiffel Paris visitor information, the Eiffel Tower is closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. When we all know that most all of the tourism spot is closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And from www.Eiffel Paris, all the tickets bought on the web have been cancelled and refunded. And the manager said that it hopes operation can return to normal in the summer. Meanwhile, in a number of health protocol will also be implemented, like keep a distance, wash hand, wear mask, and the visitors are not allowed to climb beyond the second level. In the second floor of the tower. And until early July, access is only via stairs, so the visitor must use stairs. It is feared that elevators, which are narrow spaces, can increase the risk of virus infection. And I think that's a good way to decrease the spread of coronavirus, because the elevator has a narrow space and it is more riskier than we use stairs to climb it. And there will be one-way system for going up and down. There will be one-way system for going up and down. And all visitors on the age of 12 are required to wear a mask. I think that all people in all age must wear a mask, to prevent the coronavirus. And I think that I can conclude that people need to traveling to lose the stress and spend the time more to their self. It's like quality time for their self, me time, and live their daily routines for quite long, so they can relieve their stress, lose the stress. Traveling sometimes spend so much money, like I said before, just like the coast from Indonesia to France is not cheap, you know that. And traveling spends so much money, but if you really need it, it's worth it. So you can enjoy your times, relieve the stress. So if you have a plan to go to traveling, you better start to think it from it now on. And please be careful, consider the pandemic right now, and always obey the health protocol. I think that's all my presentation video for today. I hope it's useful. I'm so sorry if there is any wrong information in this video. And also don't forget to check another video in this channel. Hope you have a nice day. Peace.